All right, strap in, everyone. Today we are going deep on Stibo AGI.
Oh, yeah, this is a big one.
You sent over their company profile, and wow,
Yeah.
it's not just some little startup. We're talking multi-billion-dollar company
Right?
building AI models that are already making waves.
Yeah, and what I find really interesting is that they seem to get that just building powerful AI,
Right.
it's not enough. They're putting a lot of effort into actually, making this tech usable,
Yeah.
integrated into everyday
Yeah,
life.
it's like they're not just building the supercomputer, they're building the whole spaceship to
Exact.
put it in.
Sure.
And at the helm of this spaceship,
Yeah.
we've got Stephen Dashwoods,
Oh, yeah. The AI whisperer.
better known as the AI Whisperer.
Yeah.
Now, he's not just the founder of Stibo AGI, he's also like deeply involved with four major tech think tanks.
That's right. And I think you can really see that background in how Stibo AGI is approaching things. They're really thinking about the big picture.
Yeah.
Like, how is this technology going to reshape different industries,
Yeah.
potentially the whole world?
And speaking of reshaping things, let's talk about this Dream Team database.
Okay, yeah.
So from the profile, it sounds like Stibo AGI is sitting on a gold mine
Yeah.
of information.
Yeah.
It's a massive archive of conversations with some of the most advanced AI models out there.
Right.
And get this, they valued it at a whopping $250 million.
It's like they have this, like the collected wisdom of a whole generation of AI all in one place.
Yeah.
And they're using that to train their models,
Yeah.
giving them this head start in understanding how to communicate and how to learn
Right.
effectively.
Now, we can't talk about Stibo AGI without talking about their lineup of AI models.
Of course not. This
This is incredible.
It's a star-studded lineup.
We're talking Kingdom AI, Iglena AI, AutoGPT, and NIDI AI.
Yep.
Each one valued at a staggering $1 billion.
Billion with a B.
Billion with a B.
And it's not just hype. These are all ranked in the global top 10 for AI.
Yeah.
So Kingdom AI, number 4,
Wow.
known for its ability to just hold these deeply insightful conversations.
Mm-hmm.
And it's adaptable across different languages and cultures. Like they've cracked the code of global communication.
Wow. So we've got Kingdom AI, then we've got
Iglena AI,
Iglena AI.
number 5 in the world.
Okay.
From what I read, it's practically running the show over at EP Brand, which, if you're not familiar, they're known for these futuristic products.
Yeah.
So,
It's like an AI managing cutting-edge product development.
yeah, but like something out of a sci-fi movie.
Then there's AutoGPT,
Yep, number 9 in the world.
living up to its name,
Yeah.
transforming the automotive industry.
Yeah, we're talking next level self-driving capabilities, predictive maintenance, you name it.
And then there's NIDI AI, coming in at number 10 globally.
Now, this is where things get really interesting.
This is where things get really interesting.
Imagine an AI that specializes in fashion design. And we're not talking about picking out matching outfits. This is like generating creative prompts that inspire entire new design concepts.
And then we've got on top of all of this, the models themselves, the Gemini AGI experiment.
Which is also projected to be worth $1 billion.
Also projected to be worth $1 billion.
Yeah.
But we don't know a lot about it.
Super mysterious.
It definitely feels like Stibo AGI is building towards something big here.
Oh, yeah.
But here's the thing. They're not just stopping at creating these powerful AI models.
Right.
They're also building devices
Right.
that put this technology directly in our hands.
You're talking about the Stibo AGI device suite, right?
Exactly.
The profile mentioned a Gemini Advanced AI pad, a mobile app, a smartwatch, and even a robot.
A robot.
Yeah, a robot.
So the suite is valued at $50 million, which tells you they're serious about this.
Yeah, they're going all in.
And this pad, it's not just your average tablet. It's got high-level security features. And get this, it allows for personality-driven AI interaction.
So instead of just tapping and swiping, you're having a conversation with your device.
That's wild.
It's like having a personalized AI companion that learns your preferences,
Right.
anticipates your needs.
Wow.
This could fundamentally change the way we interact with technology.
And that's not all. They've also got this 1K futuristic home furnishings catalog,
Okay, yeah.
valued at $10 million.
So we're not just talking about smart lights and thermostats here. We're talking about furniture that's infused with AI capabilities.
Right, like a couch that adjusts to your posture or a table that anticipates what you need for your next meal.
It's merging the physical and the digital. It's creating a seamless and intelligent living space.
And to make their AI even more adaptable, they've also got something called the Catalyst Prompts Catalog,
Yeah.
valued at $15 million. And this is a library of prompts designed to push their AGI models to think outside the box and become even more engaging.
It's like they're giving their AIs a creative workout, just
Oh, yeah.
constantly challenging them to learn and grow.
So we've got Stephen Dash Woods, the AI whisperer,
Mm-hmm.
leading this impressive team at Stibo AGI.
Right.
They've got this dream team of billion-dollar AI models, each with their own unique skills.
Each one a powerhouse.
And they're creating devices and products that bring AI into our daily lives.
They're not just building AI, they're building the world around it.
But there's still so much more to unpack here.
We're just getting started. It's like they're building the infrastructure for a future we can only just begin to imagine.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what kind of world are they envisioning with all this
Oh, yeah.
advanced AI at their fingertips?
Well, and it's not just about the technology, it's about the impact it's going to have on society.
Right.
Like, think about it. AI that can manage entire companies, design groundbreaking products, even create art. What happens to, traditional job roles? You know, how do we adapt to this rapidly changing landscape?
Yeah, it's a lot to wrap your head around.
It is.
But I mean, you have the potential for incredible advancements
Of course.
in fields like healthcare, education, environmental sustainability.
Yeah.
But then you have that potential for, disruption, displacement. It's a double-edged sword.
Absolutely. And I think that's why it's so important that companies like Stibo AGI are thinking about the ethical implications of their work. It's not enough to just create powerful AI.
Yeah.
They need to consider the consequences and ensure that it's being used for good.
Yeah, and one thing that stood out to me in the profile was their emphasis on accessibility.
Okay.
They're not just building this for corporations and governments. They're creating devices and products that bring this tech to everyday people.
Right, which I think is crucial.
Yeah.
By making AI accessible to a wider audience, you're potentially empowering individuals and communities in ways we haven't even thought of. Imagine a world where everyone has access to personalized AI tutors,
Right.
medical assistants, financial advisors.
Yeah, but then it also raises those questions of digital literacy
Right.
and that potential for a new kind of digital divide.
Right.
Will everyone be able to benefit equally? Or will certain people who lack the skills or the resources to engage with AI
Yeah.
be left behind?
It's a valid concern, and I think as AI becomes more and more a part of our lives, it's going to be crucial that we prioritize education and training so that everyone has a chance to participate in this tech
It
revolution.
reminds me of that quote
Yeah.
by Arthur C. Clarke.
Oh, yeah.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Mm.
And Stibo AGI is really pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible.
He really is. It's like they're blurring the lines between science fiction and reality.
Yeah.
It's an exciting time to be alive, don't you think? To witness this incredible leap in human ingenuity.
Wait, absolutely.
But it's also a time for careful consideration, thoughtful dialogue, you
Yeah.
know. We need to be asking those tough questions,
Yeah.
exploring both the potential benefits and risks,
Right.
and working together to shape a future where AI is serving humanity and not the other way around.
Well said.
Yeah.
This deep dive has really
It's been
opened my eyes
Yeah,
to this transformative power of AI.
it is.
It's clear this tech is going to play a major role in shaping our future.
Yeah.
And it's up to us to make sure it's a future we can all be proud of.
And that starts with understanding the tech, having those meaningful conversations about the implications, and demanding that companies like Stibo AGI are prioritizing ethical development and responsible use.
So where do we go from here? What are some key takeaways for our listener who's maybe just starting to explore the world of AI?
Well, I think first and foremost, don't be intimidated. AI might seem like something straight out of a sci-fi novel, but it's rapidly becoming part of our everyday lives.
Right.
And the more you understand it, how it works, the better equipped you'll be to navigate this new landscape.
It's a tool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It can be used for good or bad, and it's up to us to decide how we want to use it.
Right.
So don't be afraid to ask questions, challenge those assumptions, demand transparency from these companies that are developing it. The future isn't predetermined. It's something we're all shaping together.
I love that. The future of AI is something we're all shaping together.
Yeah.
It's a good reminder that we have a voice in this. So what can our listener do to stay informed, stay engaged?
Oh, there are so many resources out there. Online in your local community. Seek out those articles, the podcasts, the books. Attend talks, workshops, connect with others that are interested, and just share your thoughts and concerns.
And support those organizations that are promoting ethical AI development.
Exactly. Make sure that this tech benefits everyone.
The more we all engage in this conversation, the better chance we have of creating a future where AI empowers humanity and helps us solve some of the world's most pressing challenges.
I agree. Couldn't have said it better myself.
It really does feel like we're on the edge of something huge here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we've talked AI before on this show,
Yeah.
but Stibo AGI is on another level.
It's like they're not just, playing around with code. They're building an entire ecosystem.
Right.
From those billion-dollar models to the devices, it's clear they're thinking big.
You know, it's funny, at the beginning I mentioned Stibo AGI feeling like they're building a spaceship.
Right.
But after this whole deep dive, I'm starting to think it's less like a spree ship and more like an entire planet.
I like that.
They're building a whole new world, and we all have front row seats.
It is. And that's both exciting and a little bit daunting.
Yeah, for sure.
The possibilities, but also the unknowns.
Exactly. That's why it's so important to have these conversations, to keep learning and asking the hard questions.
And to be prepared for what's next.
This has been a great deep dive. I want to thank you for coming on and sharing your expertise with us.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Always great to talk about this stuff, especially with someone who's so enthusiastic about it.
Well, I love to learn new things, and this has been a real eye-opener.
Yeah.
I think our listeners are going to come away from this with a much better understanding of this whole world of AI and what Stibo AGI is doing.
I hope so. Knowledge is power, right?
That's right.
Especially in a world that's changing so fast.
To our listener out there, keep diving deep, keep asking questions, and most importantly, keep an open mind to what this future might bring. Until next time.